When Priya and Nada's Murugappan arrived in Australia in 2013, it should have been the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. Fleeing persecution and violence, they should have found in our country that safe place across the sea that Australia has been for so many people over so many generations. They should have found in our two major political parties institutions and entities that, while differing about their vision for Australia, were united in recognising the reality that this country, founded on stolen land, which has come to be called Australia, recognises that each generation of people that come from across that sea to call Australia home and build a life, as they do that, they build the community, they build the country. With vibrancy and energy and determination, we become so much stronger as we embrace the diversity. That's what they should have found here. That's what they had every right to expect. After all, the second verse of our national anthem states, "For those who come across the sea, we have boundless plains to share." Their two incredible daughters, Kapika and Tharnika, should have grown up able to access the very best of education, to be able to make friends, to be able to laugh and love and play and be safe. That's what they should have been able to do. Instead, the reality for this family has been the best part of a decade, being mashed and divided and separated and mistreated by a system which was created and is to this day sustained with the bipartisan support of both major parties, designed to attempt to dehumanise families like theirs, to subject them to such pain and to causing them such fear that those fleeing war and violence would rather stay in those spaces than attempt to come here, than to make their life and their home here in Australia. This inhuman, this immoral, this cruel system of mandatory off-tour detention, of boat towbacks, of temporary protection visas, of the reduction of human life to numbers and monikers like illegal maritime arrival. This is now something that both sides of politics have come in on and support, regardless of the decision made today. And let's be really clear, the only thing that has changed today is that the Australian government, having bowed to the profound pressure placed upon them by the community, has decided to change the nature of the cage in which this family is kept. The call to return to Bilo goes unheard tonight. And yet there is backslapping and celebration among the offices of both Labor and Liberal, when the reality is that the Liberal Party locked them up and would do so again, and if they arrived here today, the Labor Party would lock them up as well. This is the reality. What is needed is freedom, not just for this family, but for every human being that was cast off to Manus and Nauru. Permanent protection, permanent security, the ability to live your life and build your home here in Australia.
Senator Canavan.
Thank you, Acting Deputy President.